Okay, I'm sorry if you can hear some background noises. These people outside are being very disrespectful, like I'm trying to record a video. Anywho, hey sis, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I have to say thank you guys so much for all of the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. And thank you to the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate every single last one of you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So today's video is going to be, I guess, a story time about the time I burnt my thumb. So, yeah. Alright, so let me just put this out there. I do have pictures. These pictures probably are going to be graphic, so I will warn you guys when I'm about to insert a picture so that you can brace yourself, okay? Alright. So it all started on August 9th. This was a Friday. Oh, August 9th of 2019 to be exact. This was a Friday. I was leaving work and I was in a rush because I needed to finish packing, and then I needed to give myself a wax because me and my mom were going out of town later on that evening, so I had to get stuff done. All right, so I don't know if you guys know or heard of the Sally Hansen's waxing kit. If you don't, I will insert a picture right here so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I use that. All you have to do is pop it in the microwave for a few minutes and you're good to go. All right, so my dumb self put the waxing kit in the microwave for 3 minutes. 3 minutes too long. I already knew this, but I did not care because I was in a rush. I needed to get things done so I could get on the road. Boom, boom, pow. Period. I'm just kidding. Okay, so after my 3 minutes were up, I went to the microwave. So after my 3 minutes was up, I went to the microwave to get the container out. Before I opened the microwave, I literally heard something say, "Jaleesa, be careful. This is going to be extremely hot." I disregarded that because I just did. So as I'm reaching in to grab the container, I come in contact with this container. The container was so hot, you guys, I just immediately dropped the container. It just all went downhill from there. I dropped the container, the wax popped back on me and went onto my thumb. And I think I was just in shock and disbelief because it was like I just froze. Like, I remember just standing there holding my thumb like this for about a good solid minute, literally just standing there holding my thumb. So I then proceed to take my hand off my thumb. I slid my hand like this up my thumb, all right? I went like that. I looked down and I almost had a heart attack. All of my skin is just bunched up on my thumb up. So all of this was just exposed. There was no skin. I run upstairs. Oh, mind you, I'm home alone. It was just me. I run upstairs. I grab my phone. The first person I cannot talk. All right, so I run upstairs, and the first person I call is my grandparents. I call my grandparents. My uncle answers the phone, so I explain to him what just happened. So I hear him telling my grandma, like, "Hey, it's an emergency. We need to go pick up Jaleesa and take her to the hospital. She burnt her thumb." I hear my grandma screaming, "What?" So he was like, just hang on. We'll be on the way. So I hang up the phone from him. I tried to get in contact with my mother and my stepdad. Neither one of them was answering the phone. So after a couple of tries of calling my stepdad, he finally picks up the phone. I explained to him what happened. I'm telling him he needs to get in contact with my mom and tell her to come meet me at the hospital because grandma's on the way and that's where we're about to go. It's an emergency. Like, I need her there. All right. So it felt like 20 years later before my grandma finally arrived to come pick me up. So I hear her outside just laying on the horn. So I'm upstairs, I grab my shoes, I grab my purse, I grab my phone. Okay, get into the car with my grandma. It was my grandma and uncle in the car. My grandma was like, let me see your thumb, let me see your thumb. I showed her my thumb and she was like, oh my gosh, we gotta get you to the doctors right now. So we go to the nearest ER. The lady at the reception desk was very rude. Rude. When I say rude, rude. And then she was just making me mad because she was asking me all these questions, I need to see this, I need to see that. And I'm like, girl, my skin is hanging off of my thumb, I'm in pain. At this point, like, my whole entire arm like was just in excruciating pain. All right. So 20 years later, we finally see a doctor, right? Waited all this time. I know we were there for about a good 3 or 4 hours. No cap. Waited all this time to be seen by a doctor just for him to say, Mrs. Robinson, there's nothing we can do. Basically, you're going to need to go to another facility to get treated because we don't have a burn specialist here. Excuse me? Do what? I was livid. My mom was livid. I'm laying in a hospital bed in pain. At this point, my thumb is just oozing. Matter of fact, I'm about to insert a picture right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace yourself. There it is. It looks gross, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so all they did was try to clean up my thumb, put some burn cream on it, wrapped it up, and sent me on my way. So it actually took a few days for me to, to be seen by a burn specialist. To be exact, it was August 13th of 2019. I'm going to insert a picture of what my thumb looked like before I went to go see my burn specialist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace yourself. There it is. Looks gross. I know. So, a picture of my thumb of what it looked like after I seen the burn specialist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Brace yourself. Boom. So all they did was basically cut the dead skin off, cleaned it up. I was in a cast for a very long time. I'll insert a picture of that. No need to brace yourself, it's just a cast, I promise. I wore a cast for a long time. I was off of work for a while. It was 2nd degree burn. This is what my thumb looks like now. I'm sorry if I'm ashy, but I can tell right here from where, well, I can tell that it's discolored. I'm sorry. But we're back in action. And it was a possibility that my thumb was not going to be able to function the way it was supposed to because it was severely damaged. But God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I know he was with me during this entire time, and he's still with me. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am thankful. Things could have turned out a lot worse, but they didn't. I'm blessed. I'm okay. My thumb is okay. And we're back in action. So pretty much that was it. After a few days, I had no pain. No pain. And it was like my thumb just started healing like that. So shout out to God. Shout out to God. Moral of the story is, if you are in a rush, please be careful. Please think about what you're doing. Be mindful. And at this point, if you got somewhere to be, get ready ahead of time. Get yourself together ahead of time. Don't be like me. Don't be a procrastinator and wait until the last minute, the very last minute, to try to get things together, because it's not gonna end too well. So take it from me. Learn from my mistakes. Do better than me. Be careful. Your life is too important to be doing reckless stuff because you're in a rush, right? All right. So that concludes this video. I guess I will be doing a lot more story times because I have a lot of more stories. When I tell you 2019 was very rough, and it was very, 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 very disrespectful to me, and I gotta tell somebody about it because I went through a lot. I should not be here right now. I really shouldn't. I went through a lot. I've overcame, and you know what? I'm going to tell you guys, and hopefully I will inspire somebody or touch someone, at least one person. If I do, then that means I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. Also, please be sure to keep up with me on social media. My Instagram is at Jalisa, JALISA_R. I'll put it right there. And my Snapchat is Jalisa, AYO_JALISA. I'll put it right there. So keep up with me. Stay connected. Keep in contact. And I think I'm going to set up a Gmail account that is specifically for you guys, so that you guys can reach out to me. So if you guys need advice or anything of that nature, you just want to talk, so be it. But that's it. Please be sure to continue to be safe, continue to social distance, 6 feet apart, sis. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and keep that hand sanitizer on deck. All right, sis. So it's a wrap. Be easy, be breezy, because I'm out of 5,000, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, sis.